Drunk criminals are known for being some of the worst to handle. But what happens when their behavior is even worse than expected? Here are 4 of the worst drunk criminals caught on Bodycam. On August 27, 2023, a New Mexico officer received a call from a sergeant who needed backup at a traffic stop. This was because the people involved were proving not only difficult, but were barbaric and drunk. The officer got there to find the sergeant conducting field sobriety tests on a drunk guy.
He's trying to say I can't have fun.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and put your phone up for a sec, do what the officer tells you,
Yes, sir.
and then you can mess with your phone.
I
Okay?
got you,
Pretty
of course.
easy. I'm gonna light your way, okay? You don't need,
Of course.
you don't need the flashlight on your phone, okay? I'm gonna follow you the whole way. So you can imagine a line coming out of your left foot, right?
To this light, right?
It's not to anything. It's just
Where's the
out
line
of your
to?
left
I don't
foot.
know where I'm walking unless I know where I'm walking
It's
to.
an imaginary straight line, okay?
Give me a proximity.
Okay. Go ahead and stay right there. I'll stand over here on this end and...
Stand where
Okay.
you want me to walk, and I'll walk there.
Okay, so
I know how to walk.
right heel.
I know how to walk. I know how to walk.
Go ahead and do that right now. No, not the walk. Go put your right heel.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk or do you want me to
I
what?
want you to follow my instructions. Do what I'm doing.
Tell me what to do.
Put your right heel
Right here.
right there. Perfect. Now stay just like that. Okay?
I'm not gonna stay
Your
like.
arms-
Look at me. Am I gonna stay like this, officer?
And put your arms down by your side. And so,
Officer, please tell me,
hey,
because he's trying to have me
listen.
stand
I'm gonna
nixily
continue
on
I'm
regular.
going to continue the instructions. Okay.
I don't have to stand like that. I'm not a cop.
Steps.
I only have to take 9 steps, and that's a fact, right? Is that not a fact?
You understand?
But
Is that not a fact? Do I
listen,
not have to only take 9 steps?
listen to his instructions,
Is that a fact?
okay?
Shut up. Okay.
Shut up. Is
That's right. Shut
that
up.
what you're saying? Shut up. Is that what you said?
That's what I said. These
Okay.
instructions are.
Move.
Things didn't start well for the suspects as he assumed a cocky attitude from the start, constantly cutting the officer off and even blatantly arguing the rules of the field sobriety tests. It is hard to tell if this was his usual attitude or if it was an influence of the alcohol. Either way, the next interaction revealed why the suspect seemed to have an impossible confidence in his ability to go scot-free.
Are you going to continue with the test?
No, my mom's right here.
Okay. Well, then you're under arrest. Okay. So
Okay.
turn around.
But you just leave your hands behind your back, okay?
Your mom can pick your car up if she wants. I got no problem with that.
Why are you doing this?
How old are you?
I just turned 19, bro.
19? Okay.
I just turned 19.
The suspect had been banking on the appearance of his mother to save the day. However, his hope wasn't enough to save him. In fact, he coincidentally got arrested right after mentioning his mother. Unsurprisingly, his mother still had issues to raise with the cops despite her son being clearly guilty of a crime.
Hey, let's come over here and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay? First of all, your son's been drinking. He's drunk.
I have
He's
to
not-
be drinking.
he-
They have no experience that I've been drinking, bro. Look at them. I have my shoes off.
He's refusing to do any of our tests. For some reason, he
Tell
thinks
him
we're
to
going
do
to
a
beat
drug
him up.
test,
I don't
Mom.
know why.
Mom, tell him to do
But
a
everything's
drug
on
test.
recording. Both
Go
units,
ahead.
both units are recording. Both our body cams are on. That's all. I don't know where this is coming from. That you think that we're going to beat you up. Nobody's even yelled at you or anything. If you listen to him, he's the one with the cussing and everything else. But so right now, he's being arrested for DWI. We're going to let you have the car. Okay? That way you don't have to pay a toll bill.
Things weren't going too bad as the officer explained the situation to the woman. He was even kind enough to let her know that she could take the car to avoid a tow bill. Everything about the interaction suggested neutrality or even friendliness. Well, that was until this happened.
No, please don't do this. Hey! Hey! No, don't you hit my kid!
I don't give a
Hey!
Tell her not to leave that, not to touch that officer.
Quit! Stop! You better quit! Hey!
Oh, you hit me! What the is wrong with you? I
You touched the other officer. You attacked him.
The woman accused an officer of hitting her son and so proceeded to try and attack him. This was not a smart decision on her part, and it could have forced her to end up in jail right next to her son.
You want to get... Your problem is you're drunk.
You. Who cares if I'm drunk? I don't give a f. Don't come and hit a...
I didn't hit you.
Don't hit a bitch.
I pulled you off of his back.
You're a f***ing
Oh, okay. Whatever.
you, eh?
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me put on my shoes.
Put your shoes on.
We can do it if you want. We can do whatever the f*** you want. But don't f***ing hit her.
I didn't hit you.
Problem?
Listen.
You like don't f***ing hit my kid. What's your
I didn't hit your kid.
Where you did?
Hey.
You did hit my kid.
Ma'am,
You
to me.
You right?
Listen.
You.
Don't square off on me.
What are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Come on. Come on, here. Come here. You. Hold my purse. Oh, get it with him. Oh, get it with him.
Are you
Let's
willing?
go.
Despite all the shenanigans of the night, justice was still swiftly served and the drunk criminal was carted off to jail. Now, if you think that woman was bad, just wait until you hear about this next one. This woman was driving erratically on the road when a police officer spotted her. He pulled her over, and the following interaction ensued.
It's a valid license. Comes back to, I'm assuming, her father, the car. She said she's coming from an AA meeting, and she's coming to her sister's house who lives off of Wainwright. I'm not sure if Wainwright's here. Bloodshot, glassy eyes, slurred speech, a note of an alcoholic beverage. So I asked her to give me her driver's license. She gave me her AAA card. I asked her for a registration. She bends over to the glove box, takes a white envelope out of the, and it's soaking wet. So I said, did you throw a drink in there? And she says, no. I said, have you been drinking? She says, no. I said, have you had anything to drink? She said, no, as far as alcohol. And I said, okay.
It is not uncommon for drunk criminals to claim vehemently that they are not drunk. However, this woman took it to another level by concocting stories and going back and forth between them.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Deputy Farrow. What's going on tonight?
I literally came home from my boyfriend's birthday party. I wanted to tell my sister I was sober because I was proud of how many days I'd come with AA. And she was so mad at me because I didn't text her back throughout the whole party. And so I told her I will literally come to you, prove you up sober. I was bawling my eyes out because she didn't believe me and she was so mad at me, but she also suffers from like bipolar disorder. So I was like, I'm going to prove to you I'm sober in a way, but I was so upset about it. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So, you didn't have anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
Okay.
I can do a test for you. I can do anything.
Okay. So how come do you normally slur your words?
No, sir.
Okay, what's causing that right now?
I'm not slurring my words.
Yeah, you are. Is that how you speak normally? The way you're talking right now?
Typically,
Okay. Are your eyes normally bloodshot and glassy and watery?
I've been sobbing my eyes out for like 30 minutes. Would you like me to follow a light or do any tests for you?
Okay. I'll have you do that in just a second. But I just want to make sure. Are you not having like a medical condition right now,
No,
are you?
sir.
You don't need an ambulance, don't need fire rescue or nothing like
No.
that? Okay. All right. How come we can smell alcohol?
You smell alcohol?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. What are the cans that are underneath your seat that you were trying to kick back?
They're of alcohol that I bought for my friends at the party
Okay. How'd they make it in your vehicle?
because I had bought them.
Okay, so you bought them, they drank them, and you then put them back in your vehicle?
No.
Her story didn't make any sense, and despite giving out a lot of unnecessary information, she was still asked to do a field sobriety test. This, as you may already know, was bound to be the nail in the coffin for someone so obviously under the influence.
You are under the influence of alcohol right now?
I feel like I'm fine.
Okay.
I could do any test for you.
Okay.
Like.
Alright, I appreciate that. Alright, you want to step outside and I'll check your eyes real quick, okay? I just gotta ask you some questions before we do this, okay?
Okay.
Are you sick or injured?
No.
Are you diabetic?
Well, okay, wait, sorry. When we say sick or injured, I mean I have had COVID the past week.
This past week?
I was confirmed that I had been exposed on Thursday of last week.
Thursday of last week? Okay. But are you currently sick or injured?
Sophie knows I've been taking like cold and allergy medication every day.
Okay. When did you say you were exposed?
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday? Have you gotten tested?
No, sir.
Alright, just hang tight 1 sec, okay?
Unfortunately, having had COVID the previous week never stopped anyone from taking field sobriety tests.
BHIJKLMNOPQRSTUV. No way! Are you kidding?
Stop.
Despite her assertion of being
This woman was a case study in how blabbing can never save you from the hand of justice if you are truly guilty. But if you think this woman was inconsistent and annoying, that's because you haven't met this man who even added some spontaneity into the mix. How did this man and the officers find themselves in this situation? Well, we have to circle back to a call that was placed to the police from Tampa Airport, Florida. This man named Jerry, who was clearly inebriated, was harassing customers at the bar, yelling and throwing around obscenities. He tried to play things off when the police arrived, but his true character soon surfaced.
My name's Officer Vasquez with the airport police. How you doing?
Get arrested.
Well, you don't have to get arrested.
Why am I getting arrested?
You're not getting arrested. I'm just talking to you because I heard you're being a little intoxicated, causing a couple problems, and then you fell.
I'm so sorry. No, that's my fault. Thank you.
When are you flying out?
9:15-ish.
I'm telling you, if you go to the gate in the state you're in, they're not going to let you fly.
Okay, I will.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So do you have some place you can go right now?
I do.
Okay. Where is that?
I don't know.
Do you have your telephone? Could you look it up?
Do you know him?
Yeah,
I
we've
probably
been all
could.
sitting here. Yeah, get your phone.
The interaction seemed to be going well with Jerry, even agreeing not to fly while heavily under the influence. Unfortunately, things became heated very soon, and the situation only escalated from there.
A couple drinks. What I'm saying is...
I've had more than a couple drinks.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm just saying...
But I'm better.
He's fine.
Hey,
you better walk up on anybody. Don't walk up on anybody.
Don't
walk up on.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna ask
better than you on any
We're gonna ask her back to the main terminal. You're going back to the main terminal, my friend.
And we'll go get JetBlue and a ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this guy.
So listen.
This guy. Shut up. I'm better than that guy.
Yeah, my man. There's two ways you're gonna go back: either in handcuffs or you're gonna walk back. Which one are you gonna do?
No, you.
Oh, okay.
You.
Now what?
All that TM communication with the driver.
Nope.
He's pulling away.
Yeah, this guy's
Hey,
gonna.
dude, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, man. Put your hands behind.
Jerry suddenly became agitated and got aggressive with the officers. They warned him about how this change in behavior could put him in handcuffs, but he was relentless and paid no heed to their advice. Unfortunately for him, his actions did have consequences, and he was escorted away in handcuffs. But if you think the drama ended there, you have another thing coming.
Hey. Okay. All right, now you're under arrest. All right. I got leg shackles.
Arrest me.
What is that?
With anyone?
My man. Put him on the ground. Yeah, put him on the ground.
Yeah. You go with me.
I'm gonna switch it to one.
It is unsure what this man was thinking at this point, but his next reaction will leave you even more confused as we discover that Jerry probably has a fear of janitors. Or something.
Janitor.
No. No.
Jerry, come on. Jerry.
No.
All right, sit back down. Then. Just have him sit down.
All right. I'll sit down.
Because he's not going.
I'm not going anywhere with
Get a
him.
car right over here.
I'm not going anywhere with him.
You're not going with him.
Luckily for Jerry, he didn't have to go anywhere with the janitor, but he did have to go to jail for creating a disturbance while under the influence of alcohol. Did you think Jerry's behavior was confusing? Well, this next person further proves that this behavior is not uncommon among drunk criminals. If someone went to jail once and didn't like the experience, one would expect that they would stay out of trouble to avoid going a second time. Unfortunately, not everyone thinks this way, and Olivia here is a classic example of such people who don't learn from their mistakes. She was pulled over for driving erratically and well over the speed limit. The following interaction ensued between her and the attending officer.
I drink.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. My name is Corporal Prado of the Police Department. Do you know why I'm stopping you tonight?
Because I ran a red signal.
Because you ran a bicycle? Is that what you said?
I ran a red light.
No. So, you were back on Lake Pickett. You were on the wrong side of the road. You almost struck the curb numerous times. You were going 15 miles. Yes, you were going 15 miles over the speed limit. And then when you made that left-hand turn, you almost ran off the road over here. Where are you coming from tonight?
Downtown.
Downtown?
My shift.
Shift? Where do you work at?
Room 22.
Okay. And where are you headed to?
Right here.
You live in Night Circle?
Yes.
You go to UCF?
Yes.
Hey, how much you had to drink tonight?
1 drink.
What were you drinking tonight?
Vodka.
Vodka? Okay, how big was the vodka?
This was a valid question considering how Olivia was behaving and talking, and how she had been driving just moments earlier. However, the officer's next question reveals something absolutely shocking.
Let me have the fake ID. No, the one that was in your purse. Yeah, that one. Let me have it.
Please do not.
Olivia.
Please do not charge me with this.
Olivia, give me the fake ID.
I've already been.
Olivia, give me the fake ID.
Been
Thank you. You've been what?
to jail and I don't belong there and I won't do anything
what'd you go to jail
stay
for?
out of it.
Okay, what'd you go to jail for? I don't need your credit cards.
Following too close.
You went to jail for following.
Not only had this girl been to jail once, but she was about to go again, and she wasn't even 21 yet. Can you imagine that?
Once you begin walking, do not stop until you've completed everything. Do you understand?
Correct.
I'm going to demonstrate for you. Stay just like that for me, okay? Can you see my feet?
Yes.
Gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. On that 9th step, front foot stays on the line. Back foot comes off the line. Series of small steps. And return down the line in the same manner. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Do you understand all those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Do you need me to repeat anything for you? Okay, you may begin. Miss.
2,
Miss.
3, 4,
Miss.
5, 6,
Miss.
7,
Arms.
8,
Miss.
9.
Naturally, Olivia failed all the field sobriety tests, woefully considering it was already obvious that she was befuddled. The officer used a special trick to avoid any sort of chaos that comes with arresting drunk criminals.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
10.
You are under arrest for driving under the influence of the chemical control substance.
I'm sorry, what?
You are under arrest for
Please
DUI.
don't, please don't, please don't. Please, sir, I beg of you. I'm not drunk. I will do a breathalyzer test. I will do anything you guys need me to.
Come step
now
with me.
in front of you.
Okay, come step over here.
U.S. background.
We're going to go to that back car right there.
I've been to jail and I have very bad
Okay.
PTSD from jail.
Okay.
Olivia begged all the way to the patrol vehicle, but it was too late by that time, and she was taken to jail to pay for her crimes. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.